The city of Jarrell voted to fire its city manager. The move coming months after she filed complaints over sexual harassment and discrimination.
Her attorney says it was wrongful termination, but some council members dispute that. KVUE's Kelsey Sanchez explains.
Danielle Singh was in her role as Jarrell City Manager for a little more than a year before council members voted her out.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed say nay. Nay. Passes 3-2.
And her attorney says it was done in retaliation.
She dealt with an environment where she and others were facing sexual harassment, unwanted touching, even comments that simply because she was a woman with children, that she couldn't do her job. Back
in May, Singh filed complaints against 3 council members, accusing them of sexual harassment and discrimination. Tanner Sheaf says Daniel Islas, Adam Marsh, and Jake Siddell, who are named in the complaints, are the ones who voted her out.
I think coming forward with claims is always going to put a target on your back, and she knew that. And it made the target worse.
Singh had been on administrative leave since mid-September, and when she was fired, Sheaf says they've been working with the city's attorney to see how to accommodate her since she didn't feel comfortable coming back to work. So she claims her firing was illegal under state and federal employment law. But some council members tell a different story.
It wasn't something we created. We're going 100% based off the attorney's advice.
Daniel Islas, one of the council members named in Singh's complaint back in May, says Singh's firing was done in due process and feels she did a good job running the city. He said she was fired simply for not showing up.
There's been no slander. We're just trying to move through a difficult situation for the best interest of the city.
Isla said Singh came into an already hostile work environment when she was hired in June of 2023. And he admits change does need to be made.
It's been something we've been trying to repair from the beginning. And Danielle was a supposed solution, but unfortunately it didn't work that way.
As for Singh, Sheaf says they will be updating the complaint with her termination and exploring all legal options.
She still is proud of herself for being able to come forward and stand up for all the women who are going through the same thing, who felt like they didn't have the same voice as her.
In Jarrell, Kelsey Sanchez, KVUE News.
Kelsey, thank you. Now, we also reached out to Jarrell's mayor and other council members. In an email, council member Adam Marsh told us Singh's refusal to show up for work led to her firing. He said it was not a rogue decision. Instead, he says they took the city attorney's advice. Now, we've not heard back from other city leaders there.